If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
Here we go. That's some loud rain.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Yeah.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay
I really
still and
like-
let me finish.
Oh crap! I didn't even notice that there was a.
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Oh yeah, fix
I'm a
that. I
bit
really like
engaged
that they're
saving his
fixing
life
that.
at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh! Let's do it, baby. Yeah, I thought they'd just magically not talk about this as we healed, but apparently we are. Oh, gee, oh, press Y, Christ! Did you do it?
No.
Oh, Matt. Go again. Here we go. Pull it.
Well,
pull
great.
It.
I gotta look at it though.
Give it that nice light touch. Go on. Go on. That's it. Pull gently now. And move it there. Set that bad boy.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
We didn't ask for this.
There are limits to what even I can do.
It's his job.
I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
Talking to me on the third person.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Oh, that sound, man.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch. And make sure he doesn't
Babysitter?
get into
What?
further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, swinehard. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
That's great. The irony of him calling him Swiney.
Yeah.
And he's so angry the way he said Colin. Come on, it's not our fault what happened there. We had to do what we did.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I
Wow.
seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
Wow, I didn't want him to say
You
it like
should
that.
see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead.
I like that.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or
Oh.
died, I guess.
Oh.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Oh.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him,
Wait,
he's
what?
never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Oh, you went with that?
Really worried about me?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
Oh, thank you.
You look like when you
Thank
take an
Colin.
action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
All right, I'm not faulting you.
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not
wait,
like we had a
I
strong
don't want to undermine
choice
what I
in the
just said.
Of course I'm
Oh.
pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
I've got
How
no idea.
long
This
has
is a
this
hard
stuff been
one.
going on?
I don't know.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what
Is
do
it?
prostitutes have to do with it?
I don't know.
Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Look,
Good
I-
choice.
yeah,
haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
I like
This
how his
town
text
has
is pink,
enough
by the way,
monsters.
because he's
what
a pig.
happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability.
This is
to
hard.
help
What
this
you gonna
town.
say?
Just
I had
let
no
that side of
choice.
you be done, okay?
But he's
Be
yelling
done
it, though.
And buried, and we can all move on.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There
Right.
are degrees.
Degrees?
We didn't kill the guy.
Only ever do what's necessary.
Right, this is
Really?
for if we killed Dumb.
Do you
Yes,
believe him?
really.
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody
Don't
wants
hit on
Bigby
us
to
and now get on the
smile,
high horse,
shave,
lady.
and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
Oh,
been the
dude,
wrong-
this is hard.
And
This
Bigby
is
knows
hard.
it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Mundy does see me, huh?
Is
I'm
X a cop
pig,
out?
not a mouse.
Yeah,
with a
the
hat
X and
a
Y are
cane.
cop-outs.
They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
Okay, there
You're
we go.
power
Thank
tripping.
you.
Tell me right
Saved
now,
by the bell.
what's it gonna be, Bigby?
The show?
Oh my god, I haven't watched that show for years.
Oh, he got mad at us.
Wolf
The college
says this.
years.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay.
That means Buffkin's
I'll
going
let
to
him
the
know.
farm.
Thanks.
Yes,
Guess
that would
who's
mean
waiting
that.
in your office right now?
Oh, he's special.
The Crooked Man?
Narissa.
Narissa.
Oh.
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes.
He's smiling?
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows
Oh
something.
my god.
She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office.
That was a quick cut.
I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Hello,
I
this
should
is
probably
Buffkin.
change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I don't like Snow very
She's
much right
a
now.
piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Don't give me
I mean,
an answer.
She seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know.
Pass?
Snow will
Ooh.
come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I like you, Colin. I'm not sure why. But you're right. Where's your bros at?
Okay, do I have a second to thought? All right, so the reason why I wasn't so forward with Snow, I didn't know how she would take it. So I went with
I
the
was going to go
option.
the other way. I was going to go the other way with her. B was like be forward, Y was what you did, and then X was something else, and that's what I was thinking.
Was like but that was like not even realizing that she was being nice or something like that.
Interesting.
So I was.
Oh, there it is! Gonna tell us all the dirt. Gonna get us closer to the cricket man. Gonna get him in the car. Gonna take him down to town. Yeah!
What was that?
I don't know. I'm enjoying the game.
I didn't even hear what you said. This thing is so loud that all I hear is like you doing some like rock music thing in the background.
Oh my god. Are there 5 episodes to this and we're already on 4?
Yeah, we're already on 4. We're almost there.
Hi,
It's too
Sheriff.
short.
Hi, Narissa.
Give us season 2.
She's smart.
Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be.
You should see
know,
the other
around
guys.
If I came by.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Can he just never worry about long-term
Puffs.
side effects of smoking?
Not many people smoke those.
I wonder if that's going to become a bigger thing later. They've referenced that a few too many times now for it to feel totally insignificant.
Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
All right. So we got to read between the lines.
Might work.
Let's pause.
Is
Oh!
there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
I really want to untie the ribbon, right?
Yeah.
We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
What could that mean?
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're
The
gone,
crab?
and I don't know what to do.
Under the sea.
Well, that's a long
Is
bar.
this making
So
any sense?
Pick one. Pick
we
one.
got to be
Pick one.
careful.
Pick one. Pick one.
I'm not
X
sure.
X
how I
Y.
You get B, because it seems the most in direct one.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Snow?
Ooh. Colin, maybe?
Look around
Oh,
you.
B or Y. B or Y.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
She can't answer
I'm
that.
sorry.
Yeah, I know.
I
I'm
can do this.
so hard to do this without
I
pausing.
need you to know I want to help, but
Your lips are sealed.
Take
Take your time.
your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Okay.
Take your time.
Take your time.
There's no rush.
Yeah, take another
Chill.
puff.
There you go. Give her some
Yeah.
space. That's it.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
She said that a couple of
I knew
times.
how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
Take it off. Is it tool of
either X or
control?
B. Yeah. X
How
is cool.
can I?
Oh!
It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
How do you take
And
it
it was
off?
stuffed in Faith's mouth after she was dead. Can we just run at her and grab it? Can we do that?
Remove ribbon?
Oh, God. I don't know. It's scary. What if it's a mistake? What if it kills her?
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
So you
You
can't...
can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Let's go back to the desk.
Don't.
Did you pick to remove it, by the way? Is that
yeah,
what you chose?
Yeah. And
Not
she
talk or
freaked
anything.
out. And she freaked
Okay.
out, meaning
All
that's
right.
bad. Okay. So something bad
So the
happened.
ribbons. If you take them off.
I wonder if it forces
Comfort
her to
her?
lie.
Fix it?
Comfort her. Definitely comfort her. Definitely comfort her.
No, no, I want snow.
She's a mean to an end right now, anyway.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a
What,
lot
even
of
snow?
trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please,
What are you
She's not going to be able to say... She's not going to be able to
Just-
answer that.
please don't say anything.
Snow, don't you get up in our
Sorry,
grill over this.
I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think
Oh.
you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Something about snow.
That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you?
Oh,
I
what do we
didn't
do,
mean to
Matt?
rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough? Magic user
She
for
told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night? and
Oh,
they're
Beauty did get a loan from
scared
him, didn't
about what's been
didn't
going
she?
on.
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
That's where we'd heard about him before.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
What's that about?
Don't know. What, showing the lift?
I have
floor it was
other
on?
matters to attend to.
Oh.
What?
Whoa!
What? That was even more abrupt.
What was that?
Do you think... Hold on. Do you think that if we played it differently and she liked us more, she might come with us or something?
Maybe.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets, too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Huff and puff. So,
Open the door?
so the hand is open. What What is B?
Bustin'?
No, bustin' is the kick thing.
B for bust.
It's knock. Oh, it's a knock.
Oh, knock versus just open it. I guess.
He has to bang on the door like that?
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Invite me in, invite me in, invite me
Are
in.
you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
He's still sort of gored up from us. Oh, let's snoop. Let's snoop.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Look at that picture.
I really
What is
do
that?
have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're making a problem out of this.
Yeah, he's got a tiny. What is this? This is the same building.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping
We didn't go behind his back.
It was one
Because we didn't tell him that.
Yeah, all right.
Or do you
Yeah.
want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
Talk about living in the
Finish this
past.
later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Why did he knock on it? Can it move?
I like how he's so cavalier, right? He doesn't even care that they might catch him banging on their furniture or something. So that's my job. It's a cool
Sorry,
job. This makes me
it's
want
been
to
a
be
long
a
night.
no-nonsense detective.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give
Wow.
us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Ooh,
Thanks,
I would have gone B
but
there, I think.
That's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out?
You really want to
Crooked
stir the
man.
pot?
Yeah, I do.
I didn't know what
I really
else to
do.
do.
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot.
You're a
We've
big
seen
dude,
what
guy.
happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give
Other
us
people are in danger?
assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
Yeah, or
Think you're
why?
the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle.
Oh my
okay?
gosh.
We couldn't just
I
give
hate
that
people
up.
like
never
that.
meant for it to get
I
like
hate
this.
it.
Yeah.
It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
What? Regular folk?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, disgusting.
I'm so sorry. I have to cook my own food. Oh.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just...
Cringy. Stop him, stop him, stop him.
And we
Hey,
can't come to the
you're
phone
not
right
done
now,
yet.
so leave
I
a
should-
message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Oh my god, the cringe.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can
Nah, I'm not gonna pick it up.
next time,
Oh, but
I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
I wonder whether if we'd picked it up, he would have just said that anyway and hung up anyway.
I don't want to get him in trouble.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man?
That's a good point.
Who
You're
do I
right.
talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, who's Jersey?
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's
Case.
in hard times too. There's
Wait,
a
wait,
lot
can
of
you
that
pause?
Going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Okay, he said the Crooked Man was not a regular fable.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What's the story of the Crooked Man? What is that? Do either of us know? Okay, maybe the Book of Fables will tell us that later.
Maybe.
But yeah, that was pretty interesting, right? Okay, and yeah, Mary got the axe from there. Bloody Mary had his axe, right? When did he lose his axe? I can't remember. I remember there was something about him losing it, getting it taken away or something. Ages ago.
All I remember is that he just didn't have it anymore, but he also wasn't doing any fighting either. So
okay, all right.
Remember, we buried his axe in his head, and then after that, we never saw it again.
Yeah. Well, look, I think X sounds cool, but I don't think we have to tell them that, do we? That Bloody Mary got the axe. Like they why should they know all that information about that stuff? I guess.
I don't know. It doesn't hurt either. We're pausing, dude. We can't do this.
Look, one every little now and then's fine. All right, it's on me. Shout at me.
She had
comments
axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
they don't have to mention Beauty.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
Is Mary always there?
It's up to me to take care of her.
Yeah.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johan is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
We're gonna get a choice of Beauty's place or Beast's.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this.
What?
Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty.
Welcome to the real world,
we were
people.
Accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Big B.
You're right, I don't.
I don't
Whoa,
need to.
B's nice.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going?
All
If
right,
this all
damn.
goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Isn't someone on their way to beat the poop out of him right now? From the phone.
All right.
Okay, so the lucky pawn was what exactly? Where Beauty was buying?
No.
What was it?
That's where the loans go to, where you pay the loans. Butcher shop is where Beast was delivering packages, and Mary is sometimes there. The Tweedledees and Dums are at the Lucky Pond sometimes. So I think, personally, since we spared Dumb, we might have an edge by going to the Lucky Pond first.
Oh, nice. I was going to say the lucky pawn as well. My reason was kind of a lame one, but because I think, because the butcher shop was the second to be explained, a lot of people would be like me and be a bit more hazy on the lucky pawn details. So naturally, more people would go to the butcher shop. So naturally, I wanted the lucky pawn because it would probably be the rarer option.
All right.
You know that splash screen at the end where it shows the percentages?
All right.
let's
We're in
move on.
agreement.
That's it.
I'd rather not get into another fight immediately, too. So.
Besides, there's no confirmation Mary will be at the butcher shop.
Yeah, and if she's there, everything's gonna go wrong. There's no way we're gonna have a civil talk with Mary.
Yeah, she's probably scarpered from the area anyway, given what happened last night. You know, it's not like she'd just go back to business as usual. Lucky pawn, I like it.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's less obvious how we got that intel too.
There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
What are you
Can you help us out?
Question
I
mark?
don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure
No.
you'll do the right thing.
Downgrade your lifestyle. I can teach you two about living in a small place, and living according to your means. It's easy.
Yeah, I could teach her about living in that damn studio that I started with. Holy garbage.